Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance, for more Rakdos Midrange and Pioneer. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I'm, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. So you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that blue bird action. That's right, follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer: I am not responsible for sudden increase in top decking only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. This starts happening to you. Nothing to do with me, so I always gotta put that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch me, you would never know that. And when I do play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern, but we're still in the middle of an RCQ season that is consisting of Pioneer, so that means I'll be playing more Pioneer. I took a break from it because there was no RCQ events for me to go to for quite a while, but they're back, baby, and I've got a lot of them to go to. I got 2 this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And one basically every weekend until the next season starts, which is Modern. That'll be exciting. Manure Butt's already here, and he says, hopefully today's a better day for Rakdos. God, I hope so. I mean, it can't get much worse. I mean, it's not like I can get, I guess I could not win a single game. I did win 1 game yesterday. Barely. Let's take a look at the weather. It's a warm one out there. I might have to turn my fan on here in a second. I think I will. Just blast this paper everywhere. My notes I write down. This is horrible. I got to remember to put this paperweight on them. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Weather for Raven are sunny with a temperature of 79 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 8 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 36%. So there you go. Weather for Ravensdale. Let's see here. We got 46 followers on Twitter. It's 326 followers on Twitch. We did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 540. So thank you guys very much there. So, of course, you know what I got to do. Shouts to all 46 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 326 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 540 subscribers on YouTube, and of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of the hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. And you can spend that money anywhere else and make more sense, but I've always got to have a special shout out. First off, I appreciate anybody who watches live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I always have a very special shout out to those who are willing to contribute financially. That's going the extra mile. That's insane, but I appreciate it so very much. Rakdos Midrange here. We're going to play some more of it. Yesterday was a disaster. Went 0-3. Barely won a game. I only won 1 game because the opponent had, like, absolutely nothing to do, it looked like. So, we're going to try harder. I am saying that once this league is over, I'm currently 0-3 in this league to hopefully try and win 2 matches to get a participation prize. Unlikely. When I start a new league, these Misery Shadows are coming out. They're going to be replaced by Crooks and a Graveyard Trespasser. I know a lot of people are like, you got to fight against Rakdos Sacrifice, but you know, I'm playing an MTGO, and I'm not expecting to play any Rakdos Sacrifice. I mean, there's other cards you can play against Rakdos Sacrifice anyways. You can play Pithing Needles real good. You know, there's just all sorts of stuff you can do. Duress is pretty decent a lot of times. I don't know why you got to be so hyper-focused on that. But let's go on in there. Make no mistake. I'm ready for more Rakdos. At least I think I am. And hope you guys are too. Today's Tuesday, July 18, 2023. So, it's weird to think we're more than halfway through the year, you know? The RCQ Modern season starts on September 9th. I am going to a Modern event next weekend as well. There's a 1K that I will be attending. It's at the one of the more local shops, so I will be playing Ponza there. I'm not going to be playing Ponza next week. I will be playing more Rakdos Midrange. It's just what I got to do. Got to keep practicing for RCQs, you know? Alrighty, well, before I decide to firstly go first, I have to reveal my beverage today, folks, and it's another good one. It's another luxurious, and by I don't know what your definition of luxurious is, but what I'm talking about here is you can't get this in the middle of the Saharan desert. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Pitch Black. That's right. It's really tasty. It's really good, and I highly recommend it if you can find it, which you probably can't anymore, but I stock up on these things. So we all know the official start of the video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh! God, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. That's a lot of removal. Sure. I do have a threat. I have a Sheoldred. Kill anything that moves. If it moves, it dies. Unless it's a angel here. Well, I can still kill it with Fatal Push. Okay, looks like we're gonna have even less fun, guys. It appears to be that damn deck. Indomitable. If it bleeds, we can kill. That's right. Classic quote from Predator. One of my favorite movies of all time, Predator, 1987. It's gotta be one of the most manly movies ever made, right? All these dudes, big dudes carrying big guns. There's no romance in it. There's no nothing. It's just, you know, violence. I'm gonna put out a threat. Get to the chopper. Very classic one. What's another good line from that? Billy, come here. What does Max say to Apollo Creed? Or what's the guy that plays Apollo Creed? Carl Weathers? I don't remember. Over here, right? That's what he keeps saying. Over here. Yeah. Alright, I have a fatal push for that. Okay. Swing for 4. Now, I think it's best to fatal push that. Maybe I could have played Sheoldred, I don't know. Okay. Clearly a big score coming. Swing for 4. Alright. Say no and get ready for these big scores. Yep. Secrets of the Key. Huh. Alright. Yep. So horrible. I don't know how to beat this deck. I actually don't know how to. Like, I can't quite figure it out. Alright, so I need to play Sheoldred here. And I probably need to kill the Reflection. No, I just can't get overwhelmed by worms here. Wow. Alright. Wow. Well, I guess I could Dreadbore. No, I don't know if mana to Dreadbore and find Fatal Push. No. Alright. Another concession here. I mean, just I cannot win with this deck. I just don't even know what to say. Duress. Go blank. Misery Shadow out. Graveyard Trespasser out. I guess I could try bringing Noxious Grass. I don't think so. I think we're good here. Man, Pioneer is a shitty format. It's a really bad format. I wonder if I should have just played Sheoldred immediately. I think it would have died, though, right? I mean, yeah, it would have been 30. It just can't really win against this deck. I just... You've never seen this? I've seen this so many times, it's not even fucking funny. Alright. That's nice. Yeah, it's the deck that Reed Duke won the Pro Tour with. It was already a deck, obviously, before Reed got a hold of it, but then he won it, and then it just, like, exploded in popularity, you know? Just boom! Just everywhere. Yeah. Probably have their own Fable the Mirror Breaker. No, they don't. Okay, well. Try it again. All right. Sure, this goblin's gonna die. Oh yeah. Yep. um. Yeah, I suppose I'll discard. Fatal. No. Yeah, I'll get rid of Fatal Push, and I'll take a risk here and discard a land. Even though I would like to get... Alright, there we go. That's pretty good. So we're going to... Duress first. Okay. Obviously, I take Indomitable Creativity here. Hit him with Go Blank. They discard both lands. All right, just hope they don't top deck Indomitable Creativity here. All right. Yep. All right, let's draw a card. Okay, I like that one. Crew. Swing for 4. Do they find a way to kill Shealdred? So I guess, sure, they take 6. Card is Sokensen, and oh, they only had to discard 1 card. Okay, sure. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just kill that. Well, that was a horrible draw. All right. There we go. We got him stuck. Yeah, keep it going. I want a game. I want a game. I gotta get this back scratcher out today. It's kind of a rough spot even with the scratcher. Oh, yeah, what an animal, huh? Oh, man, I'm like hurting my back trying to get to this spot. Oh. God damn. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. I had to use my brain. So weird how good these back scratchers work sometimes, you know? It's just they hit the spot, you know what I'm saying? Damn. Oh, hell yeah. Who needs drugs when you got this? That 4 lands. I'll keep, even though I don't have exceptional amount of stuff going on. All right, things got a little bit better. Can't take Shark Typhoon. So I paid 2. He's got enough to just play double make disappear. Um, yeah, I guess we'll try to play around that. Could be difficult. All right, we'll keep this thing going. Okay. This makes a, what, a 1/1? See what they discard here. Just an island. They want to keep those make disappears. Swing for 3. We'll sit here. They have another land. They go 1, 2. Right, because this is a good transform. 1, 2. Should be 5 total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To be 5, they wouldn't be have enough to make disappear. I want to just push that now. I mean, a big score is a huge problem. I can't even do anything to big score. Four cards in hand. I think I need to kill that. Let's swing for 3 first. Okay, that's fine. So this thing is always 4 mana to make, right? So no, no. Okay. All right, they're down to 3 cards left in hand. Swing for 3. That was a really good draw. Wow. That's relatively unbelievable. Do you want to double block this? They do. Okay. This is how much here? 4? And they're almost getting close to just, if they see one more land, you know. I'm going to fiddle push one of these now. Then I'm going to go blank. This is our shot here. Okay. We know there's just a make disappear left in hand. All right, I mean, they're at the spot now where swing for 3. Yeah. God, if they don't find anomalous creativity. That's all it comes down to. I mean, they could try to win through Toxic, too, if they really have to. These cannot block, right? Yeah, can't block. They might as well swing. Yeah. Yeah, swing for 3. Gotta desperately try to hope they don't find anomalous creativity or something. I mean, you know, that's all I got. Did they get it? I'm sure they got it, right? No, they still haven't got it, but they can still find it. I mean, they're just digging. I mean, I don't know how they couldn't have found it so far. Another impulse, so they still can't do it. Right? I mean, they already played a land. That'd be 1. I mean, no, they could. No, it's 5 mana to get 2. Oh my god. Got a dig through time. I mean, I can almost win here if I can just find, you know, wow, they don't attack. That's a mistake. They should have. Make sure I draw a card here. Okay. I don't think the second Blood Tithe Harvester is very important here. I'm gonna discard both. I go, let's see, I want to play Bone Crusher Giant, that's for sure. Cast Bone Crusher. Crew up. They can't block. This is 9 damage. Yes! I did it. All right. Wow. Sometimes the Indomitable Creativity deck just doesn't find the Indomitable Creativity. Game 2, I managed to get it with Thoughtseize, but all right, there's a hope I can get a participation prize here, folks. There is the hope of the participation prize of 50 points back. But that was just sweaty. Like just sitting there, just sweating atrociously bad, waiting for that Indomitable Creativity. When they finally got those 2 Myrixes or whatever it's called, I'm like, oh no, oh nah. I'm really glad I bring a Noxus Grass. That's fool's gold there. What the hell was this thing today? Planeswalker Party Deck? What is that? Saw something about that. I didn't even look at it, but I'm like, what the hell? All right. Alrighty, sure. Uh-oh. My Thoughtseize may be a bad choice here, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it, folks. Oh, Lord. Battlecry Goblin? Yeah, Gruul Goblins. He's got green. What? What is this thing? A 2/2? Okay. I guess we'll take Snoop. Seems like the best card. Yeah, well, this is what happens when you start a league off 0-3, right? You start playing against, well, that last deck I played was definitely meta. I mean, that's the deck Reed Duke used to win that PT. I'm just very surprised I managed to defeat it. So this could be bad. They could just play Craig Crown and then play 2 Skirk Prospectors, right? That makes this a 3-1. And then they sacrifice the 2. And then they play another Battlecry Goblin. Which will make that a 4-1. No, there's gonna make it the 3-1. Okay. All right, on defense here. These prospectors are pretty nasty against the Bone Crusher Giant. He sacrificed a Goblin. So I'm gonna have to stomp the. I mean, I just have to see how much damage I'm taking here. Yes. Four damage total. I guess I'll take. I mean, I gotta go to 9, down to 7, back up to 8 with the Graveyard Trespasser. I mean, I guess I think it's best to take it. That way, there's no sort of weird shenanigans. That another Skirk Prospector. Seven back up to 8. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. All right, down to 7, back up to 8. Hopefully, Graveyard Trespasser can help me out here. You know, obviously I need to bring in like Ritual Suit. I think that'd be a pretty good sideboard card here. Yep, it's gonna have to be Graveyard Trespasser. All right, back to 8. They are drawing 1 card a turn. They've been unlucky and just gotten 3 Skirk Prospectors. Well, they start off with 2, but all right, they draw another land. They do not swing. But I think I'll swing. Eat that, go back up to 10. See if they want to block. They don't. And now we sit here with our Bone Crusher Giant. Wow. Just nothing but lands for the opponent. Oh, that's a worthless card. All right. Let's make sure we get these Rekner Bank Busters out. These are like horrible in this style of matchup. Ritual Suit, amazing. Extinction Event. Extinction Event's not exactly phenomenal here because they have a lot of 2-drop goblins too, right? 2. And so I don't really know Extinction Event's worth it. Croaks is a little weird. I think I'm just going to go with this. No. Got a mole. That's first mole? Nice. First mole on game 5. Keep here. Put Sheldred on bottom. I mean, it's a little rough, but I need to make sure I can kill things. Foundry Street Denizen again. Okay, well, I really enjoy that. What is that? Whenever Cacophony Scamp deals combination to a player, you may salvage. You proliferate. What? I don't want Chandra. There we go. I guess I'll take the Scamp. I can Dreadbore the Chandra. Yeah. Why? Okay. Probably gonna have to kill the Denizen. At 14. And yeah, I'm going to Dreadbore that Chandra. And then hopefully Graveyard Trespasser can start putting some work in. Oh boy. That's bad. I'm at 9. I'm going to throw out a Trespasser here. Go back up to 10. It's got to hope they don't have another Goblin in hand. Then it can get kind of scary here. So when this thing says... Yeah, that's pretty rough. Total power 6 or more. What's the green for? Have they played a green card yet? I'm sure I'll find out eventually, right? I could really use another land. Artarkas command? Yeah, you're probably right. I could really use another land here. That way I can have a double power word kill. They're looking at it. They have another goblin that, as long as it's not a, if it's a 1/1, then that becomes 3/2. Oh, a masked vandal. Artifact. Okay, so that's okay. So this is a problem here. Oh, it doesn't get the plus? Oh, I thought it did. Okay, that makes things a lot easier for me. We are going to block. I think the masked vandal. Still taking. What's going on? Oh! Look at this play. Alright, well, we'll just kill that then. Can't seem to find another land. I just gotta sit back and try. Oh, wait. Well, if they want to fire up the den completely, they can, right? Yeah, I'll just immediately destroy it. It's a goblin, right? Yeah. I'm going to go down to at least 4, maybe worse. Only could have found a basic swamp. Or a haunted ridge. Not a Blackleaf Cliffs, though. Right, does not have haste, it's not equipped to anything. And when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power, so it deals 1 to any target. Okay. Oh, there we go. Whoa! KO Diamonds, thank you kindly for the raid. I really appreciate that. How you doing, man? 34 is an incredible amount of people. You are so popular, my friend. I am here with my small but dedicated group. We're like, you know, like the third string football players. Even though I wasn't a third string football player, just making that clear. I was good at sports until the school decided I wasn't good at sports anymore. It was kind of messed up. Ugh, it's getting annoying. Well, I guess I need to kill this before, because then that won't go off. So, I mean, this is pretty rough here. This will do 1 damage to me. No, not much. Just trying to get through. I'm trying to get a participation prize here. And I'm really struggling. Ugh. No, it's never kind. It's a very difficult format for me. Other goblins get +1. Not a lot I can do there. Man, do I really want to use this blood token? guess. All right. Just sitting here waiting to die. I remember Misery Shadow can become a 3/3 if I needed to. Uh-huh. A little bit fucked. Well, I guess I'll block here, block here. Oh, the Misery Shadow. Oh my god, Misery Shadow actually did something. It made it so they didn't search. Yes! Misery Shadow did something. Well, I guess we just kind of go all in here with Misery Shadow, right? I mean, just swing in. I mean, I'm just going to dump all my mana into it. The coast is going to be clear for the opponent. My opponent's scream is, "I'm out to get you." I mean, I could easily die here. All right, take 7. All right, I'm at 2. It's 4 mana, so I can pump this up to 4. And then Ritual Suit. All right, I guess that's what we do. Maybe I should... No, that won't work anyways. I can't hold back. Yeah, swing for 4. All right, there we go. Okay. They block, I go to 1. If I fire this up, they go to 5. They can't block it. I probably should have fired up the hive. All right. Let's see what happens. Wow. Wow. Very impressed. All right, just try again. Didn't matter what I did there. I guess I could have just never attacked. That's always a line to take, right? I suppose. Uh, hmm. I like taking Battle Cry. He's had this Foundry Street Denizen every damn time. Like, it's been pretty impressive, really. I have to shock here. I want to do, Dreadbore this. And then, even that kind of sucks with Hive, doesn't it? There's no really good way to do it. Yep. Yep. All right. I think I might have enough removal so far. I'm always playing from behind. Why? Get Mountain. Yeah, I guess I should have killed that, shouldn't I? I should have blocked that. Ugh, I knew that this Hive was going to just cause me problems. So, Pride's got a stomp on that. Proliferate. Choose any number of permanents or players and give each another counter of a kind that's already there. This doesn't get a +1/+1 counter, right? I don't think so. This also has it deals damage equal to its power. I didn't even know that. I'm killing all the wrong things. I should be killing this Foundry Street. I'm playing this completely wrong. Well, at least I have this, so. Okay. Swing for 4. Yep. Oh, yeah. Put me to 8. No matter what, I'm taking 8. Right? If I go... If I take the 2 and then I kill the Battle Cry Goblin... Yeah, I guess I'll just take it because I don't want to lose my Blood-Tithe Harvester. Oh. Yeah, see, I've never seen this card before. So I have no idea what just happened there. Another land. Misery Shadow. Alright, swing for 4. Great. Oh my god. So fucking bad. I pretty much just dead here, right? I can't swing at him. I mean, I guess I could. No, I guess we just... I could fire up Hive. I don't think that does anything. Really need Shealdred, you know? Where are those? I guess we just hang out and just I try to find removal. I don't know. I don't know at all. just died, right? First strike and trample. So I gotta block one of the... See if I can figure this out. Block. Block. Gotta pay one extra just in case. Blood Tithe Harvester. Jesus Christ. We know they're drawing this. This charm put me down to 2. I just can't swing, right? Because this can come in. I still might die here. I don't know. I just gotta find removal. All I gotta do. That's... Did I have lethal there? I think I had lethal. I didn't even notice it. I think I miscounted. I thought I was off by 1, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've been 8. Yeah, I miscounted bad. Yeah, I totally miscounted. So, perfect mistakes were made. This Chana might just kill me. Yeah, I think I punted that away. I thought I didn't have enough. I thought it was at 11, not 12, and I recounted. I'm like, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They didn't have any. Man, I just been getting mad lucky there. Yeah, I don't think I can win this now. I need like a Ritual Suit. Yeah, I lost there when I totally fucked up. I mean, there's no excuse for that level of poor play. But it's over. Done. It's fucking done. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything. It's pretty sad how much removal spells I have, and I couldn't find hardly any. It's amazing he keeps finding lands. And where is Shealdred? Imagine if I had a Shealdred here. You know, I mean, imagine that. No, it's just over now. We found that, so yeah. I can't. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that and feel about how shitty I am. Like I'm totally miscounted again. Like I can't do math. I can't read. All I can do is feel pain. I can feel, you know, just bullet wounds. I can feel hatred. I can feel depression. Yeah, just concede. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I need to go back and watch. How I'm just not used to Misery Shadow. I don't like the card, but it tried its best to make it so I wanted to keep it in the deck. And I'm not gonna waste my time anymore. Nice 1 and 4. Part of that's my fault. Again, I'm a dumbass. I'm a piece of shit. What is happening here? Yes, I'd like to play. You know, I'm worthless. I mean, I am like just horrible human being. I mean, I've got to be one of the worst players that plays as much as I do. Miscount by 1 cost me the entire match and a participation prize. I mean, that's financially devastating. I mean, I might not be able to afford bills pretty soon because of this. You know, I mean, I'm in really bad straits. You know, just I'm gonna have to cut Magic back. Just not gonna be able to play in leagues very much longer. It's horrible. Horrible. No, I'm so fucking tired of mulling. I'm just tired of it. I'm just absolutely tired of it. Just so sick and tired of mulling almost every time with this deck. Just unbelievable. Mana Confluence, that can only mean bullshit. Can't mean anything like this is going to be a fun, fair game. Can only mean disaster. This Phoenix? No. It's that Dredge deck. Or not Dredge, but whatever the hell it is. As far as I remember, Fatal Push is not very good here. So I'm just going to lead out on Bone Crusher Giant. I think they have Fatal Pushes. I'm not sure. Some damage in. Urborg Scavengers? What are these? Oh my god, this is another Soul Flare. Right now I wouldn't have anything, it looks like. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to bring in like unlicensed hearse. There we go. They got it. They got it. This doesn't have lifelink. It does have vigilance though. Just gonna hang out for a little bit. It does have double strike. I forgot about that. So pretty unlikely I can win here. Another one that's just a 4/4. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be much worse than that. Fuck. It's just insane, man. What? This guy didn't even draw, and he managed. I mean, he kind of did with these otherworldly gaze, but I mean, what the hell? He had 2 Neoforms. Oh my god. Why does this format hate me so bad? I feel so weak and shitty and just I just don't even want to exist when I play this. It's just like just everybody's got everything all the time. Like I just don't understand. What did I do wrong? I guess I was born. I guess I woke up and said it's time for me to play so now it's got lifelink, of course. I can get Dreadbore. That's like the only, or go for the throat. Chose Urborg, Soul Flare, Otherworldly Gaze, and Collective Brutality. Um, 8, 16. I mean, it's just exactly enough to kill me. Dreadbore or go for the throat. Okay. Feel it in your cock. Horrible. Horrible. I need go blanks. Unlicensed hearse. Duress. I think Power Word Kill might be bad because of the Angel. Croxus probably not great. And is Fatal Push any good? I don't, probably not. Yeah, probably Fatal Push isn't good either. I guess Extinction Event is probably okay, right? Because that doesn't destroy, it exiles. So I guess we'll go with that. Guess we'll go with that. Because Power Word Kill isn't going to kill anything. They're going to always make sure it has Indestructible. I've never seen this deck before in paper. I've played against it on here probably at least 5 to 10 times. As much Pioneer I played in paper there for a little while, I never saw this thing in the wild. IRL. Good Lord. Sure. Eventually I'll find some red mana. Right now I don't even need red mana. This card is weird. I'll take Grizzly Salvage, I guess. From a graveyard, I can get my own too. Interesting. I guess I'll get Soul Flare out of there. Guess I'm not gonna find red mana. All right, they kept their Urborg. The only card they have left in hand. Oh, it actually just gains a +1/+1 whenever it exiles anything. I didn't realize that. Oh my Jesus. Wow. It's horrible. You'd think I'd find some sort of red card. A land. There we go. Opponent's on it now. It goes a 3/3. Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna get absolutely pummeled by this. This is, you know, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to Pioneer. I don't understand. What did I do wrong here? I mean, I would think that I'd find a red land after a while, you know, but apparently I'm not gonna be able to. And it's game over now. I mean, yeah, he puts anything with anything in it, right? I mean, he's got to find the, yeah, he finds, yeah, okay. All right, it's just over. He grabs that, gets flying, double strike, vigilance. I mean, just what a horrible, what a joke, you know? I mean, can you feel it in your nutsack? If you're a woman, can you feel it in your ovaries? Just the beating I take sometimes. There, finally, a little late. A little fucking late. So I got to go to 8, and it takes me down. Takes me, this flies over and double strikes, right? I mean, what a joke. What a pathetic just, I mean, I can't believe what we're looking at here. I mean, I guess I can hope for extinction event. I can survive. Oh, no, I can't. I can't because it's going to exile. Okay, all right, that's enough. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had enough again. I've had enough. My ball sack is completely kicked in. It's just, that is just terrible. It's just so unfun. It would be more fun if I got to do something once in a while. That's the problem I always have in Pioneers. I never do anything. Like, I just sit here and I just get my ass just fucking destroyed. I mean, I literally just take like a grinder meant for steel and shove it directly into my sack. It's just terrible. It's horrible. Like, I mean, that's the experience you have playing Pioneer format. Just take your balls and just get them fucking crushed. Like, it's just terrible. This has got to be the least fun format I've ever played. And it never gets any better. It's just always, like, terrible. Like, I've been playing it since the beginning, and it's been horrible since the beginning. Wizards of the Coast has fucked up so bad. They are just completely drowning in a sea of blood. They are just choking on the blood of people trying to play this format. And I know it's not just me, because I know when the Pioneer RCQ season started, I'm a secret lurker in a Discord for my area with the RCQs in Washington State, and everybody hates this format. They're like, oh my god, this. I mean, everyone just wants to play Modern. I mean, everyone just wants to play Modern. No one wants to play Standard. No one wants to play Pioneer. You know, they don't allow Legacy. Everyone wants to play Modern. That's the only option we have that's halfway decent. Like, I think Modern's usually pretty good. I mean, it might not be good anymore. I don't know. Time will tell. But, man, this is just unbelievably unfun. You know, I probably could have won one more match today. I probably could have beat Goblins if I paid more attention and was more used to the cards I'm playing with. But this is just miserable. It's absolutely miserable. Like, if I would have been able to find, against Goblins, if I would have had just one Sheoldred, I would have won. Against that last deck, I think if I would have had just straight up red mana, I could have won. You know, I mean, how many times am I going to mole? I mole all the time with this deck. It's so frustrating how much I mole with a two-color deck that doesn't, it's basically Jund. You don't see me mole this much with Jund in Modern. You just don't. You just do not see that. Jund still works. I don't have mana dorks or anything in Jund. You know, there's no Deathrite Shaman. It's like, hey, I got a turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Tarmogoyf, let's go. This deck, it's like, I'm mulling all the time. It's just my lands don't make any sense. Like, they all come in tapped or something. They're all awkward. I mean, Pioneer is like the worst format. You know, like, it has to be. And it's not just because I'm losing. It's just because, you know, I lose all the time in Modern. I have a career losing record for my life, you know, in Modern. But at least in Modern, I get to play. Like, in this format, I'm just completely stuck every time. I'm just, like, sitting there and just like, well, I guess I'll play a card next week. Like, it's just a terribly unfun format. And Wizards of the Coast, again, they hate all of you. If you think Wizards of the Coast likes you, you're an idiot. They don't look at you as a person who's enjoying playing Magic. They don't care about your experience. They don't care about if you think that you are worthwhile your time. They look at you as dollar signs. They look at you as somebody stupid enough to buy their product. And I'm not saying I'm not one of them. I am. I'm a dumbass. I always say that. I'm hella stupid. But, you know, I mean, they just, if they really cared, they would actually do something about this format. I mean, they just do nothing. Like, it's just, I'm not saying they need to ban that deck just because you don't see it very often, but it's just, there's got to be something to make this format better. I don't work for Wizards, so I don't know exactly, but you think the people that work and make all this shit would figure some out. You remember when Pioneer was so unpopular, they couldn't even fire up like 32-player challenges? Do you remember how bad it was at one point? Like, to think that it was actually statistically worse like a year or two ago compared to what it is now is mind-boggling. Like at one point it was so bad they couldn't even fire off 32-man challenges on Saturdays. Like I think that finally got Wizards' attention after like 4 months of that happening. They were like, oh, Jesus. But again, they don't care because they see all the money coming in off something else. And they're like, Pioneer, do we have that still? I don't know. But anyways, guys, this is going to do it for me. I've had enough. I don't feel good. I mean, I feel fine, but I feel nasty and sick and sweaty and diarrhea brewing from playing Pioneer. And I think I got to play this for like another basically another 6 weeks almost. Is depressing. Wake up every day and you're like, I gotta play that Pioneer format. I'm a tournament grinder. And it's like, what a life. All right, everyone. Well, let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, KO Diamonds, the MTG Bot, and the Night Bot for keeping me company. Shout-outs to KO Diamonds with a rate of 34. Hope you get carried in your team event. yeah, basically, yeah. Hopefully, like, you know, maybe if you're in the middle, you can look around and be like, all right, they're winning, I'm losing. I remember one tournament, I wasn't on the team, but it was Legacy Modern Standard, and the guys on this team, they actually did really well. Like, their team went, like, the whole distance almost. Made, like, I can't remember where they got to, but I remember looking at the score sheet back when they used to have paper score sheets, and the guy playing Legacy lost every single game, but yet they still managed to have like a 6-2 record or something crazy like that. Like, think about that. That guy literally lost I think he lost literally every game he played that day. And yet his team managed to go 6-2. Like, they must have just threw a pile together to play like in, because it was where you couldn't borrow cards from the other decks, right? So you had to play like completely different decks. Otherwise you just play like, you know, basically, you know, Delver. You play like Murktide, Is It Delver, and some sort of other deck in Standard, who cares? But they couldn't keep cards except for lands, I think. And his Legacy deck was just a pile. It had to have been a pile for it to be that bad. Team Unify, thank you, yes. And it was... I'd never seen anything like that ever. Like, I remember looking at that and just being like, holy shit, this Legacy guy they had on their team. Like, imagine how he must have... I wonder how he felt. Was he either like, dude, I'm sorry, guys, or thanks for carrying... Probably bold, right? Hey, guys, I'm sorry I sucked ass and lost every single game, but thank you for carrying my fat ass across the... through blood, sweat, and tears across the finish line. Like, man... I've only played Team Unified once, and it was a disaster because it was Legacy, Standard, Modern. I played Modern, I played Ponza, and we couldn't get the Legacy cards together, so we had to play like really bad lands, like Twilight Myers and shit in Legacy. It was horrible, and you can imagine how bad we did. And I said never doing that again. I don't even like teams. One, I don't have friends, and two, I don't like having that thing where it's like, you know, you lose every single match and your team hates you. So anyways, guys, I will, if you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following, or watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. Just give a thumbs up just to say, hey man, keep on trying. Definitely not a thumbs up for winning, right? Definitely not for that. But I appreciate you guys watching, and you can always follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. I will be back tomorrow 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this. Maybe I can win. I'm winning 1 match a day, right? No, I didn't even win one yesterday, so I am going like 1-4 per league. That means I got like 2 more leagues this week, and that means that will be a fine 3-12 this week. I've done that before with this deck. I've gone like 3-12. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, and I will see you all here hopefully tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right, everybody. Everyone be safe out there. Peace.